Welcome to the history of the Steadicam, an invention that changed the way the world views movies. After its invention, some of the most amazing directors have experimented with the Steadicam, such as Martin Scorsese, John G. Avildsen, and Stanley Kubrick. Because of this invention, in so many movies, we see smooth shots whether a character is running or jogging. Garrett Brown explains what led to his invention of the Steadicam.
A little stabilizer in our heads. The inner ear tells your eye muscles what to do. So, if you do this, move your head up and down, looking at me, that's stable.
Essentially, the Steadicam gives audiences a chance to be in the film. It breaks the barrier between audience and actor, and we feel like we are walking amongst the characters, like in this scene from Goodfellas. But how did this all start, and what is a Steadicam? A Steadicam is a type of camera stabilizer that helps keep the camera stable and less shaky. So if you want to film a character running or riding a bike, you might want to use a Steadicam that will film the action in a smooth way. The Steadicam impacted many different types of movies, including low-budget films. Because of the low budget, filming on location is a cheaper option than building a set. In this case, however, filming on location means probably filming in a tight space. Geniusly enough, the Steadicam is attached to the cameraman's body, so you can film literally anywhere without taking up a lot of room. In order to get into the history of the Steadicam, we need to bring it back to the 70s. Garrett Brown invented the Steadicam because he disliked very shaky shots. After making a couple of prototypes, he finally came up with the Steadicam. He filmed his wife running up the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which caught the eye of John G. Avildsen, who was preparing to film Rocky. This was not the very beginning of a steady image. In the 1950s, an independent film called Little Fugitive, there is a scene where the main character, Joey, is riding a carousel. The image is very steady. Morris Angle, the director, films the boy by strapping a 35mm camera to his body and following the boy around Coney Island. The camera was a precursor to the Steadicam. This was a revolutionary thing because Angle captured the boy's day in Coney Island unobtrusively. But what else does the Steadicam do besides give a still image? It gives a kind of intimacy between audience and actor. Because it imitates a handheld camera in terms of the cameraman being in complete control, the cameraman can follow a character from the beginning of their journey to the end, like in this film, Bound for Glory. It also gives the freedom of filming in a tight space. In this Martin Scorsese film, Raging Bull, Jake LaMotta is getting ready to go out to the ring. We follow him through the narrow hallway and out into the hyped crowd. Another great example of this is in the movie The Shining. In this situation, we don't only follow the main character on their journey, it also builds suspense, which is crucial in a horror film. The Steadicam gives so much freedom in filming that the director of A Russian Ark, Alexander Sokurov, decided to film his entire movie with the Steadicam. Russian Ark is about a French diplomat who is walking around the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg. He speaks to a ghost who we never see because it is filmed in such a way that we are in the perspective of the ghost. This film explores all the ways a Steadicam can better film a situation. It can put you in a place of the main character, thereby narrowing your point of view. It breaks the barrier between audience and actor, and the camera moves along with the characters so you feel like you are one of them. This film also explores different time frames. While the majority is set in the 1800s, as the man is entering different rooms of the museum, the time period changes a couple of times. Without the use of editing, with one long take, we easily move to another time period through the use of camera movement. The Steadicam also gives more focus on the performer. So a Steadicam truly gives the audience a chance to either be a part of something or to see something from a character's point of view on a more physical level where movement is involved more than visual perspective. It breaks a barrier to an extent between the movie world and the real world. The Steadicam continues to build legacy today, from walking among the characters to smooth camera movement as if floating through the movie world. It has changed the way films are made and continues to live on to its legacy.